The man on his 6th Rath Yatra, Mr. Lal Krishna Advani, is with us. Thanks very much, sir, for speaking to Times Now. 21 years later, this is your 6th Rath Yatra. How are things different or the same this time around?
This time, the Yatra has a lot to do with the 1.5 years preceding the Yatra. I have seen all the governments in New Delhi since Pandit Nehru's time. Of course, I came to Parliament only in 1970. But prior to that, as a journalist, I could follow all the goings on. And I do not recall any government which was so dysfunctional and so unpopular in the eyes of the people. As some colleagues have already been saying, that it became unpopular in the early months of UPA 2 when the prices began to soar because of inflation. But while inflation made this government unpopular, corruption has made it the object of hate for the people. And I remember when I criticized the Prime Minister in the 2009 elections, called him a weak Prime Minister. My criticism did not go beyond that. But I said that this is not the way in which a Prime Minister functions in a democracy. He may function that way in a communist country, where it is the party which is far more important than the government. And I used to give the example as a journalist in Jaipur, I had to cover Bulganin's and Khrushchev's arrival in Jaipur, and how I was told by the government, but you understand that it's Bulganin may be the president of USSR, but it is the first secretary of the Communist Party who is really important, and therefore coverage and primacy should be given to him. It was something which I could not grasp completely, except when I came to see what was the kind of relation between the Congress president and the Prime Minister in this regime. And I used to criticize it.
But you, Mr. Advani, you are focusing on clean governance. That seems to be, if I may use the word, the plank this time around for this entire Yatra. I mean, just taking you in the past, 21 years back, the plank was something totally different. Do you think that the understanding or the issue among the people has changed? What I'm trying to say is that from religion to development or from religion to corruption, has the plank changed?
Let me tell you, Sanket, that my first Yatra of 1990 surprised me. I never expected the kind of response that I saw when I started from Somnath. And if you recall, at that time the person in charge of the Yatra was Pramod Mahajan, who had actually conceived of the Rath Yatra. I had thought of a Yatra, but my thinking went only to Padayatra. And he said, firstly, Padayatra will take a long time. You will be able to pass through, if you go from Somnath to Ayodhya, you will be able to pass through only 3 states. You will pass through Gujarat, you will pass through parts of Madhya Pradesh perhaps, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. And it will take such a long time. But if in 1 month you want to do a lot, then let it be on a vehicle. I said, all right, I have no objection to a Jeep Yatra. He said, no, what I have in mind is something else. If you permit me, I'll convert the vehicle, whatever it is, into a Rath. My first reaction was no. I would not like that. My nature, this doesn't suit me. I'm not a theatrical person. I'm very prosaic.
But your opponents think that this is nothing but theatrics. I mean, we have seen how the Congress has reacted.
Maybe.
We have seen how...
Maybe. I don't... Sometimes I really am unable to understand what is there in this yatra, at least, for them to take objection to, exception to. Their reactions in the last few days don't make sense. It is something that I say, good governance and clean politics. What is there to object? And there to say that it is going to create communal tension. Does it make sense?
More than that, the feeling is that you are trying to prepare for 2014, or maybe in a case when there are early elections. This is the tallest leader of the BJP preparing for that.
Suppose, for instance, even that accusation were correct. Is there something wrong about it? If a person
who is in
a political party... No, I don't agree. I don't agree, because I do believe that my greatest impact on the people is because it is a campaign for clean politics and for good governance per se. There is no other objective. And particularly in a situation where the elections are three years hence. It's absurd. Doesn't make sense. But the kind of situation in which the government today is, you can expect all kinds of absurdities. The kind of quarrel going on between the finance minister and the home minister. Does it make sense? Has it ever happened in the history of the Congress governments since the Pandit Nehru?